Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The topic that I want to talk about is sex, right? Intimacy. Uh, I think it's like a taboo thing that people like Islam or like Muslims we don't talk about. But the Prophet ﷺ spoke this out loud to people during his time that, hey, yes, sex is a charity, by the way. Go have sex with your wife, right? Your wife, keyword, your wife. Um, and what I'm trying to get at is that there's a lot of relationships where they're not doing this. For example, whether it's for work purposes or they're cheating, um, and it happens a lot more than you think because you're in fitna, right? You're in this dunya, and either the woman thinks that, oh, she wants to show more haya. You don't have to show haya to your husband, right? You have to be haya around other people, but for your husband, it's totally different. Uh, and the man thinks, oh, I need to go do some other stuff. I need to pray more. I need to do this more, right? And you don't have time for your wife. So Aisha radiallahu said, it is recorded in Ibn Majah, verified the authentication by Albani in Sahih number 2383. That is the source. And basically, Aisha radiallahu reported that Khuwaila, daughter of Hakim bin Umayyah bin Harith bin al-Waqas as-Salami from the tribe of Salam, visited her. Kumalaya was married to Uthman bin Manazun. Allah's Messenger ﷺ saw her and noticed her messy appearance. So he asked Aisha radiallahu, Aisha, what makes Kumaila appear so messy? Aisha replied, oh, Allah's Messenger, this woman's husband fasts during the day, prays during the night, so it is as if she does not have a husband, and thus she is neglected by her appearance. And Allah's Messenger ﷺ then summoned Uthman bin Mazun, and said to him, Uthman, are you doing that because you dislike my sunnah? And Uthman replied, no, Allah, Messenger, I'd rather have my own interest in following your sunnah. Basically, he's saying like, hey, I thought I'm doing the right thing. And then the Prophet ﷺ says, no, follow me. You're being too extreme. You're trying to be like these guys that I told before. They're trying to fast every day. They're trying to not eat meat. They're not trying to sleep. They're trying to pray all night. He's saying, no, I am the best of all characters. Imitate what I do. I am good to my wife. I'm good to my wives. I have sex with them. I do all this stuff with them. I'm like individually, of course. And it's like, go do that. Don't leave despair to your wife, because guess what? She completes half your deen. You know why that is? Because you're helping her half her deen. You keeping her pious. You keeping her satisfied. That's how that half that deen works. Now, continuing, like the Prophet ﷺ said that saying every day that upon which the sun rises, every person has to offer charity. You can say takbir, you can say subhanallah, you can say alhamdulillah, you can say la ilaha illallah, you can say astaghfirullah, you can command good, you can forbid evil, you can remove thorns, bones, and rocks from people's way, guiding a blind man, helping a deaf and dumb man hear and understand, directing a person who lost something to lose if you know where it is, running with the power of your legs to help one who desperately seeking help, raising with the power of your arms and object for a week, having intercourse with your wife. You get a reward for it as well. All these forms of charities you earn this for. And then Abu Thar radiallahu asked, how could I get a reward for fulfilling my desires? The Prophet ﷺ said, in ara'ita wa kana laka wada فأدرك وريجي وتقيره فمات أقنوت دخوت سيبوه. Sorry if my Arabic is bad. It's because like these letters are really small right here. If you had a child who reached puberty and you expect good from him, but he died, would you seek Allah's reward for that? Abu Thar replied, yes. The Prophet ﷺ asked, فأنت خلقت. Are you the one who created him? Abu Thar replied, no, it is Allah who created him. The Prophet ﷺ asked, فَنَتَهُدِيَّتَهُ. Are you the one who guides him? Abu Dhar replied, No, it is Allah who guides him. The Prophet ﷺ asked, فَأَنْتِ رَزَقُهُ. Are you the one who sustains him? Abu Dhar replied, No, it is Allah who sustains him. The Prophet ﷺ then said, قَدْ لَكَ فَدَأَهُ فِيهِ لَآلِمَهِ وَجَنَّبِهُ هِرَمَاتْهُ فِينَا شَاءَ اللَّهُ هَيَا وَإِنْ شَاءَ مَاتَهُ وَلَكَ أَجْرٌ. Thus, place it, your seed, in that is lawful intercourse with your wife, and avoid it for what is prohibited, zina. Then, if Allah wills, He would give it life, and if He wills, He would make it die, and you would be rewarded in both cases. So, He's saying that no matter what, you're going to get a reward. You sustaining from zina, right, and going towards your wife, right? You witness a woman like all at work, all this stuff, and instead of cheating on your wife, you go to your wife and enjoy desires with her, and you will get a reward for that extremely. So yeah, like you guys can get so many reward. Take the initiative of having intimacy with your wife. So yeah, go ahead. It's a charity. I hate seeing people get divorced because like you see the woman complain that the husband's not, fulfilling her needs, and the husband wants to divorce his wife because she's not fulfilling her needs. And then the angels, I'll go more in depth with that later on, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. It's like, hey, intimacy, it's a good thing in Islam. It's a charity. Do it. Like how you think giving homeless people food, money, whatever, it is a charity. So go do it and enjoy it. It is one of the enjoyments of life, by the way.